If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Fortnite video. Now, before I jump into these huge changes or building improvements that are coming to Fortnite, which is amazing. Like, I was reading through this and I didn't realize just how much I needed this update. So before we jump into that, I wanted to mention that Fortnite today basically teased out a brand new kind of like John Wick / Men in Black / Hitman type thing, a new outfit or skin that you can use in Fortnite, and they're making it super hard for me, super tempting for me to just shell out some money and buy some of these outfits, because they're making some of these that are just so good, man. Like that Monkey King one, and then this one is, I gotta control myself. I really gotta control myself to make sure I don't spend any money. It's so difficult. I'm already gonna be spending money on the season pass, so I really don't want to spend more. But geez, guys, these guys have Epic Games is just, how are you guys so freaking good at this? But anyway, so now that I have that out of the way, I wanted to do the tweet and then show you guys what that looks like, because it looks sick. Even the way they promote is actually pretty cool. But now let's talk about these building improvements that are coming in the 3.0 update here for Fortnite, and they're actually pretty crazy. Like, I was reading through this and I was like, damn, I didn't even think about this. Like, I thought it was annoying, but I never thought that it would be addressed, and here it is. So let's read through. This is by the Fortnite team. Hey folks, we're always hammering away at building and working through ways to improve feel. Our new feature in version 3.0 allows you to both be in the heat of battle and still craft that clutch set of stairs. The first thing they're adding, turbo building. Turbo building allows you to hold down primary fire and continuously place the selected building item, building piece, toggled in the game options. Now you can paint building pieces into the world quickly. This is very useful for defensively building walls around you and sprinting up ramps while holding them simultaneously. This is amazing. I've had a few issues where I'm holding down like the R2 trigger to place down a wall or something, and it literally takes me forever to build around me, or I'm building a ramp like they're mentioning right there, and I'll try to place it down but it won't, and I'll fall off. Have any of you guys gone through that? Maybe I'm just such a noob and that happens to me, but this is amazing. So now you just have to hold it down and you can do as many as you want, and you can toggle it on and off. To me, I'm going to have that on definitely, so that I can have them just painted on, as opposed to having to place one down individually and just making a mess everywhere. So anyways, that's a little bit about turbo building. Now the next thing is automatic material swapping. This is amazing. I'm so happy they're doing this, because there's so many times where I'm building that I'll run out of stuff and then I'll completely forget. I'll have a brain fart moment and I won't remember how to switch to the next material, and this will automatically switch it too. So it says automatic material swapping. Auto change materials will switch to another material when your current supply runs dry. This can be toggled in the game options as well. In addition to turbo building, this makes the building process fast and simple. It allows for quick defensive structures from flanking with less input and worrying about running out of particular material. Thank you so much. Like, this, probably the biggest one of the whole thing. And then the next one, which is also annoying and is now being fixed, is building through stuff. Sometimes it's frustrating when your placement is blocked unexpectedly and you aren't sure why. Currently, smaller objects like furniture and shrubs are destroyed when you build over them, but trees, rocks, and other vehicles can get in the way. We've changed the building system to allow you to place structures right through large objects, meaning you can now build pretty much anywhere at any time. Note, player structures will still be supported by the terrain and other buildings. For example, a sky ramp that passes through a tree will still fall if the connection to the terrain on the floor is destroyed. So basically, if you're building like a giant ramp and it's all the way in the sky and you like go through a tree or whatever, if that bottom one that you started with gets destroyed, you're not going to be saved just because you're on top of a tree, because it's going through it. It's not building on it. So there you go. But it's really cool that they're adding this, because now there's so many times where you're like building up to something and then you have to stop because you're like, well, what the hell's in the way? You don't even know what's in the way. It kind of throws off the flow of the game a little bit, and it's really cool they're letting us do that now. I can't wait to see what that looks like, honestly. And then finally, the last one is switching building pieces, battle royale only for now. Now it says switching between building pieces can sometimes feel laggy or unpredictable, especially on controllers. To improve this, we've changed the network code so cycling through building pieces no longer requires a round trip to Epic server. Initially, this improvement will be in Battle Royale only, but we're working to bring it to Save the World. Now, what this means is sometimes you'll be trying to switch to the next thing, and then when you try to switch, it like literally like flops and doesn't do anything. It's like stuck. So this will make it easier for you to swap out without feeling like there's like lag or like a frame rate drop or something like that where you skip over. It'll just be a lot more fluid and cool. So I'm really happy with these changes. These are actually pretty huge changes in my opinion. They're making the game a lot more accessible, a lot more fun, and it makes the flow so much better because you're not constantly stopping to, you know, oh, I ran out of material, or crap, I had to stop because something won't let me place down this wall. So I'm so happy they're doing that. A ton of stuff coming. We'll definitely see. Maybe building through stuff might be something they're gonna have to kind of look at over long term, because I feel like sometimes it's good to have that, or maybe, I don't know, I just feel like that can like be really weird. So I don't know if that's just me. Like building directly through stuff might be a little weird. If it's just trees, cars, stuff like that, maybe, but if you're literally just sprinting through a bunch of crap, that might be a little bit annoying. Actually, I kind of want to now build a ramp or like a platform going right through the trees just to see what that looks like. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. As always, I like to cover as much Fortnite news, info, leaks, and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoy the content, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on the video. It does help out. It is very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, if you enjoy the content that you see, if you want to see more like it, obviously make sure you guys do subscribe and you turn on notifications by slapping that bell icon next to the sub button. If you want to support the channel directly, you can do so by joining my sponsor squad. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, a special badge that shows up on all of my live streams and in the comment sections of all of my videos. Check that out only if you are willing and able to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to my sponsors. And if you guys want to talk, best place, Twitter at OGXRAYZ. Go ahead and follow me, link down below. And I also do have a gaming and second channels, links to those down below as well, in case you guys want even more content not related to Call of Duty and Fortnite. So I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. I'm out. Peace.